Introduce me, Siska Suprihatin, to 4C Management class. Here I will discuss the material of the demand function and supply function in the business mathematics course. The demand function is a function that shows the relationship between price and the quantity of good or service demanded. This demand function is taken from the buyer perspective. The demand function formula is used to analyze consumer behavior and price of good or service. Basically, the demand function follows the law of demand, namely, if price rise, then demand will fall. If price fall, the demand will rise. From the law of demand above, it can be concluded that the price and quantity of goods are always inversely proportional. This shows that the gradient of the demand function will always be negative. There are several factors that influence the demand function, namely, the first, consumer income is the target market. If the average consumer in the target market has a high income, then you can see a product price that is higher than other similar product. However, if average income are low or other similar goods and services are sold at much lower price, then setting very high price does not make sense. Therefore, determining the right product price must be preceded by research into the market or consumer segment being targeted. If you carelessly determine price, an imbalance will occur. Consumers who have high incomes might be able to buy any goods, but if income is low, then fewer people will buy your product because the segmentation is too narrow. Second, availability and price of substitute or complementary product. The price and quantity of product available on the market can also be influenced by the availability of goods and the price of substitute or complementary product on the market. An example of a substitute product is a car with full price and availability will decrease as more and more electric cars are sold on the market at cheaper price. An example of a complementary product that influences the demand function is that the higher full price causes consumer interest in buying cars with full oil to decrease. The third is future price prediction. For various basic commodities or goods whose prices are expected to rise in the future will be purchased more often when prices are still low. When too many people buy, the availability of the finished product decrease and automatically makes the price rise. People who hoard can sell the item they bought at a higher price. Because the demand function is always inversely proportional, to calculate the demand function and find the curve, you can use a demand function formula like this. What is the offer function? The supply function is a function that shows the relationship between price and the quantity of good or service offered by producer. The supply function is used by producer to analyze how many goods are produced. The supply function follows the law of supply, namely, if the price increases, the quantity supplied increases. If the price falls, then the quantity supplied falls. The supply function between price and the quantity of goods offered by producer has a positive relationship or is directly proportional. The bidding function used is taken from the seller perspective. There are several factors that influence the offering function, namely production and service operational costs. High production costs mean that producer will sell fewer goods at higher price if you are forced to sell in the same price range as competitor. The quantity of goods offered will be less. Manufacturers do not dare to sell more product because if they do not sell, their loss will increase and they will not be able to cover the high production cost. Then there are company goals. The price of good and the quantity offered depend on the company goals. For example, companies whose orientation is to seek maximum profit will tend to sell product with high profit margin, thereby making product price expensive. Meanwhile, companies that prioritize the number of products sold will take less profit so that product prices are cheaper on the market. The goal is so that the product sell better and can dominate the market. Consumer prefer cheap price. And finally, there are price prediction of future price and scarcity. When there is a prediction that the selling price of a product will increase in the future, producers tend to increase production. The goal is that when price rise, producer can sell more at higher price in order to produce more. When price fall, producer can start preparation to increase production output when price rise. In contrast to the demand function, which is always inversely proportional, the supply function is always directly proportional. To calculate the supply function and find the curve, you can use this supply function formula. Well, that was the topic of the demand function and supply function. The conclusion that can be drawn on the function of demand and supply is important to know when doing business. The goal is that producers do not produce too many goods or set price too high or low. Looking at the demand and supply curve with a formula can help you get maximum profit. Thank you for watching this video. I'm ending it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.